Hello, bonjour, namaste, ni hao, and ohio everybody. What is going on? It is Galeriot here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel once again for another Danmachi Memoria Freese video. And today we're going to be taking a look at the episode 20 anime gacha unit. Of course, if you guys watched yesterday's video, you already know who it is. But for those of you who don't know, we're going to be taking a look at the ALISE anime gacha unit, the final unit in the Estrella Familia set. Of course, this is completing the Estrella Familia non-time limited set as well. So I'm very excited to be going over her. She is a fire unit from the looks of things, so I'm very excited to see if she's going to be a record buster unit. Is she going to be a war games unit? It's very intriguing to say the least. And this is our fifth ALISE, by the way. This is our fifth ALISE. So we've had 5 ALISEs be on banners in the last 5 months, 6 months, give or take. So I mean, I'm kind of, ALISE'd out effectively, kind of burnt out on ALISE, but I'm still very excited to see what she's capable of doing. Now, of course, if you guys go on to enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel for more Danmachi content. I misclicked there, I'm not gonna lie, and leave a comment down below letting me know whether or not you're planning on summoning for this ALISE. Of course, we're gonna do the free multi on this video, or in this video I should say, and we're gonna see how she is. So first and foremost, let's go over to the gacha details. Let's see what she's like. So of course, she's an adventurer. We spoke about this yesterday. Even though the gacha banner for some reason has bubbles around her, it doesn't really make a difference. I mean, if we take a look at the other like adventures, let me have a look here. Of course, Lyra is an assist, so she's really not somebody we can base it on. But usually whenever we have adventures on the banner, there's usually never any bubbles around them. So it was a little bit weird and a little bit concerning that, she had an aura around her, but there were bubbles on her gacha banner. But when it came to the unit art and the files, she was an adventurer. So that's not really a big surprise there. So let's see. So she is a physical attacker. So so far we've had 3 magic ALISEs, right? So we had 1 magic ALISE from the 3rd anniversary way back when. Then we had the light magic ALISE a couple of months ago for the light novel release. And then we had Hero Festa ALISE, who was of course a fire magic unit. Now in this situation, of course, we have ALISE, who is another physical attacking unit, which is fine for me. Of course, the last physical ALISE we had was basically the 3rd anniversary part 1 banner, right? So this one being physical is actually a much better choice in my personal opinion compared to her being a magic unit. In terms of her stats, let's look at her max hero ascension stats. 2185 strength, good dexterity, a little bit slow in terms of the agility, not 1200 plus, but still okay, to be quite honest. It depends on her kit and what she does to be able to see if that really will matter or not. I'm very interested to see why she has so much dexterity, in all honesty. I'm very curious. Maybe she is actually a single target unit. Let's see. She is a single target unit. Interesting. So her special arts, Alveria, is a single target ultra fire physical attack damage plus 90% per each self STR buff skill and ultra on god ray, and self damage received attack type single target plus 30% for 4 turns. Wait, does she take? Huh? Hang on, I'm a bit confused. So the Whoa. Hang on a second. She takes more damage? I'm very confused by this. Isn't this supposed to be foe damage received attack type single target plus 30%? Why is she taking more damage? Oh, that's very interesting. Okay. All right. 4 additional actions: high fire physical attack of foe, and STR 120% and fire attack damage plus 90% for 4 turns, and 30% HP heal on allies. Wow. Okay. That's actually pretty darn good, because that means on the additional action, she's basically giving everybody that 120% strength and 90% fire attack damage, which is insane. And she gives 30% HP heal as well. Really interesting. Okay. Her first skill, Carmine Wear, is Allies Fast Endurance, P-Res and M-Res plus 30% and damage received attack type all targets plus minus 30% for 4 turns, and self plus 3 actions mid-fire physical attack of foe, and STR and fire attack damage plus 80% for 4 turns on self. Very interesting unit. So she's very defensive with her first skill, right? She obviously gives herself a buff on her additional actions. Her second skill, Conversion Place, foe slow high fire physical attack with temporary strength boost and ultra on god rate, and allies 30% HP heal and status buff plus 2 turns. which I don't think you're going to use that much, to be quite honest. I don't think you'd use that second skill at all, to be quite honest. You're going to be using her first skill and then going straight into her third skill more so. Burning Onslaught. Fast super fire physical attack damage plus 90% per each self STR buff skill, and skill effect that increases damage received. Oh. So. Oh. Interesting. So that's why. Oh, this is perfect. This is something I've been wanting from these units for a very long time. She's basically self-debuffing herself so that she gets the 90% boost. So cool. This is interesting. This is so cool. So what she does here, right, is you're getting 270% boost from her maximum. In all honesty, she'll be doing that in any record buster stage, because she'll give 90% to herself through the STR buff skill by the adventure buffs, right? Then she will get 90% from the assist STR buff skill, but because she's also debuffing herself, where she's taking more damage basically from single target attacks, she will get another 90% there. This is something I've been wanting maybe some assists to do, or just generally even adventure skills to do, so that you could maximize some of these units. Like for example, the Althea that released a couple of days ago, right? She basically gets more damage from STR debuffs, magic debuffs, and so on and so forth, right? There are very few units that are capable of actually debuffing there are no units in the game right now that actually debuff your team, right? And as a result, you aren't able to maximize the damage from her additional attacks, right? Unless you are facing a war games enemy, basically, right? So the fact that we have a unit now that is capable of doing this, it's going to lead to so many more opportunities for future builds, future unit builds. I am very excited by this prospect. Honestly, for especially PvE content, this is fantastic. I love the fact that they've done this. Unbelievable stuff, Jeff. So yeah, she gets a 90% damage boost per each self STR buff skill, and skill effect that increases damage received attack type single target, and she gives herself 30% damage received on her third skill as well. Her special arts, let me just check one more thing. Yeah, so it is here as well. Very interesting. So 90% per each self STR buff skill, but she doesn't get the she doesn't have this extra skill effect on her special arts as well. That's very interesting. That third skill is very interesting. I love it. I absolutely love this. I'm probably not gonna summon for her because I don't feel like I need to go for every single PvE unit, in all honesty, in the game. I'm happy with my light team as of right now, but this is very interesting. Wow, what a first unit, man. What a first unit to do this. Perfect. I love to see it. I really do love to see it. Wind res on her passive, STR endurance, agility, dexterity plus 35%, 25% damage upon penetration, critical damage plus 25%, and dragon killer. Perfect. Awesome stuff. Beautiful. I love it. I actually do love this unit. This is a very interesting unit. I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually the first unit that actually debuffs herself, and it's actually to her advantage. Unbelievable unit. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm very interested to see what you guys think about her, but yeah, I think this is a fantastic unit, in all honesty, just because of what can be done for the future now. So let's do the free multi. Let's see what we get here. I'm very curious to see what other people are going to say about her in the comment section, but yeah. Okay, Rainbow Door, please let me have her. Let me have her. I just want one copy so that it makes my life easier in the future if I need to, you know, get her to maximum. Say, for example, if we get a fire team in the anniversary or something, right? Hey, you know what? I might need to keep her around so that I can give her prison bonds and stuff. Of course, remember that she's non-time limited as well, right? There should be a ticket update later this month. I assume when the US anniversary happens at the end of this month, right? Around the 27th of March, I think it is, the US anniversary. We should get the ticket update then, is my guess. We'll probably get some free multis as well and stuff like that around that time as well. Our adventure will never end. That's not Elise. That is not Elise. That is perfect. This is actually perfect. I actually wanted a copy of this guy. I've been trying to use Althea. I'm not gonna lie, you guys might have noticed the iris drop, and I know I didn't summon on video. I should have probably done it, but I did MLB Althea, so I might be making a video on her tomorrow. I need that bell. That bell is +2 for me. I might use prison bonds to get him to +5, but yeah, really cool, Alize. I'm very interested to see what you guys have to say down below in the comments. And yeah, no, this is exciting. I'm very giddy. You can already tell by my attitude and my excitement how gassed up I am about this. Because again, like I said, I think it's just because of what she can do for the future. You know, let me go to that Althea once again, because I'm gonna explain why I think that's such a good idea in Althea's terms as well, right? So if you look at Althea, right? So she, on her additional actions, she does 40% damage per each self STR, magic, and agility reduction scale, which is great and all for war games, because you're gonna have that a lot, right? You're gonna see enemies having you know, assists or adventurous skills that debuff these things. You know, if you see an opponent running Melia, or if you see a stall team, for example, right? A stall team would be a perfect example for this Althea. You're going to be getting these debuffs off, but then if you put her in like a PvE scenario or something like that, it's very rare to see this sort of thing happen. So now that Alize does this, it leads to so many opportunities. It leads to so many opportunities. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. Let me know what you guys think of this unit down below in the comments. Please be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.